Welcome to the Rainy Day Podcast. Today's theme, new phone bullshit. I got rained on yesterday and my phone broke.
I still can't tell if that's too much.
It's not enough. It's not enough sock. It's not enough fucked. It's plenty. It's fucking plenty.
Dude, what happened in the last episode?
I forget.
No, not what happened on it. It's got almost 6,000 views.
I watched it twice, so less than 6,000.
Well, I feel like we're like the 300 just looking at a Persian army of queers.
We're definitely getting
either it's like them just, I don't know, sending it to each other, or we hit like the algorithm. So I don't know if it'll happen again.
I'll tell you what won't happen again. The Holocaust. Just kidding. But very well fucking annoying. The Jews are pissing everybody off again.
Well,
they've done it several times through history. There's other accounts of it, you know.
I mean, genocide happens.
Whether you believe in Jesus or not, it happens.
We also got like over 100 subscribers from just that one.
They're not paid though, are they, Russ?
Paid subscribers? No.
Send me money. I'm running out of weed.
Put your Cash App on there.
I'll put. It's not a bad idea. Too bad I don't have a Cash App because I'm not black. I have Zelle.
You could just make one.
I have Zelle.
You can put your Zelle on there. But I feel like if you put your Zelle on there, they can get your number and shit.
Exactly. No Cash App.
It's all just one big.
I do have a Cash
ploy
App.
I actually do have your number.
I actually do want the gays to have my number. No, I actually do have a. What's the Jewish one? PayPal.
I think the Jewish one is the what is that called? Fort Knox.
That shit's empty, bro. Fuck. I'll come back to that. Cheese and rice. Anything else gonna hit me like that?
There's a movie coming out about How to Catch a Predator. What's Chris Hansen? And it's
you know why that show got canceled originally, right?
Why it got canceled? Why?
So like the last episode they did, the old version, the guy was like a politician and he killed himself.
Really?
They caught a politician trying to fuck a kid.
Well, that's the thing. Is the movie looks like it's like this crazy like thriller, and he's like almost the bad person. It almost seems like they're on like the pedo side. Well, they're really like weird. It's Batman.
Here comes Chris Hansen. He's gonna get you. Like. Who, me? No, not me. No, look at that guy, the Indian guy, the weird guy.
It's making... Well, the Indian guy... What's funny is that the Indian guy looks like the good... He's like the good pedophile. Like, they look... Like the good... I swear to God, you gotta see the trailer, because it makes Chris Hansen look like the monster in it.
I'm Chris Hansen.
And then people are like, I don't know if we should be doing this. And the cops are like, lower their guns, like, let's go get a predator. It looks crazy, dude.
Get all the predators, man.
I watched the fucking Godfather last night for the first time since I was a kid. I watched it once. It's fucking great. It really is. Like, I always thought of it as like, oh, everyone says it's so good that it's probably just like.
I just remember that feeling I read about it. I don't know. There's that scene that started speaking Italian. He's like, it's Italian. It's Christopher. His son's Chris. Like, it's Italian.
Well, they speak Italian a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Well.
And in fact, it's a little too long. I feel like the part where he's in Italy, where he's actually in
it's
Sicily.
Like 4 hours, right?
No, it's like 3.
Oh.
I'm gonna watch the second one. It's so good. It still holds up. It's like I was happy I watched it.
Movies back then were better anyway.
Like, I mean, they had more unique stories.
Yeah, they had more unique stories, and then also they put more time and money into the production of it because of like there was more of a chance
more money.
Back. Well,
but I know what you're saying. Yeah,
more effort, more time,
more effort. Yeah. And then even like in old horror movies where I forget what that guy's name is, but he's like the Godfather of like. No, he's in like. Did you see From Dusk Till Dawn?
Yeah, of course.
You know the guy.
You showed me that movie.
Yeah, the guy with the gun on his dick.
Danny Trejo.
No, it's not Danny Trejo. I forget his name. But it's been a minute since I watched that movie.
Ralph Nader.
He's the guy who did all the makeup in like The Thing and like American Werewolf in London. Like he does all that like shit.
That movie's fucking stupid. American Werewolf in
I love
London.
that movie. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying it's fucking stupid.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, I did not dislike the movie. I was just like, this is fucking retarded.
Well, it's a comedy too.
That's probably why I feel that way.
Yeah.
But I didn't dislike it. I did like the movie. Like, if somebody turned it on, I wouldn't be like, yo, get that shit off, bro. I'd be like, yo.
I gotta be in the mood to watch an old movie. It's because.
But somehow, if you sit there and try to watch, if somebody else has an old movie on, this, because I do go through this with my dad all the time. Yesterday, I went over there to the ranch to help him unload feed, and you know what movie he tried to show me again for the 9,000th time in my life?
What?
No Country for Old Men.
I love that movie.
Dude,
it's not really an old movie.
I've never watched it. He turns it on.
It's a Coen Brothers. It's Big Lebowski guys.
He turns it on, like, I would say, realistically, and I'm saying, like, what year did that movie come out?
2005.
Okay, so I like that you know off the top of your head, number one.
I know movies I know the year they came out.
Ever 21 years, 1 out of every 10 times I sit on the couch at my dad's house for any reason, he turns that fucking movie on.
It might be 2007, because I think it came out the same year as
Roughly 20 years. For the last 20 years of my life, my dad will turn that movie. Oh, do you ever see this one? You know what? I've never heard of it, as a matter of fact, Dad.
Departed was 2005.
Yeah, and it's always like the scene where it's in the gas station that you know shows.
Oh, it's such a great movie.
I don't know.
It's the Coen Brothers, dude. The guys who directed and wrote The Big Lebowski.
I like that movie. I don't like every movie that Stephen fucking King makes.
That Stephen King makes?
Just saying, not just saying that he makes that one. I'm just saying just because the Coen Brothers made Big Lebowski, you don't like every Coen Brothers movie.
An author. I think he might have directed one of his movies.
I don't like all the things he wrote. I don't fucking like all the Michael Bay movies.
You should watch there. Well, I mean, No Country for Old Men is like one of the greatest movies ever.
I don't think I can go to a country. I don't think I can go to a country where there's no old men.
Texas, buddy. Not Texas.
I'm a Floridian.
I'm just saying. Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, you know he's gay.
No, he's not.
I know. It's a Tom Segura joke.
Oh.
He said he was watching something with his dad, and his dad just like...
I was like, there's no way in hell.
He goes, you know he's gay, right? And he's like, his whole life, he's like, he thought he was gay. And then, like, he was saying this to people as well. And he said this to some guy when he was older. He's like, hey, you know he's gay? He's like, no, he's not. He's like, yeah, he is. My dad said so. he goes, well, I know his wife and his kids. So he's like, what? And he calls his dad. He's like, Dad, Tommy Lee Jones is not gay. He's like, oh, thought he was. He's like, oh, thought he was. He's like, I've been telling people this my whole life. Why'd you think that? He's like, I don't know.
The gayest thing he ever did was Two-Face in that Batman with Val Kilmer.
Which I liked it.
I did too as a kid.
Yeah, I didn't really
I just thought, when you watch his performance now, you're like, what is he doing?
Yeah, this is true. But I also, fun fact, didn't know it was called Two-Face because I was a little kid when it came out. I thought his name was Toothpaste because his face also looked like toothpaste.
Yeah, I'm with you because it was like, especially in like the cartoon, it was blue and it looked like toothpaste.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he's acting gay. He's just acting like wild in that movie, and he's.
But so is everybody.
Straight.
I mean, look at Jim Carrey's character in that.
Well, that was supposed to be like contentious between those two because Jim Carrey would keep ramping it up, and he's like,
"Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, you should read into that."
They were trying to get crazy.
And Jim Carrey seems like an absolute nightmare.
You're not out crazing Jim Carrey. I don't care. He walked up on stage and kissed a dude for trying to kiss Cameron Diaz, which I agree with. He should have.
Watch the Man on the Moon documentary when he was making the Andy Kaufman movie. He literally believed that Andy Kaufman was like possessing him through the whole movie. He like talked to. He's an asshole, dude.
Jim Carrey?
Yes. It was crazy. He would just treat people like shit and like talk to like Andy Kaufman's mom like through saying that Andy Kaufman was like talking through it. He's a nutbag.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was great in Sonic.
He also helped start the autism vaccines cause autism thing because him and Jenny McCarthy were dating at the time, and that was her thing.
I still kind of think there's something there. I'm not sure what.
I mean, whatever. I'm just saying they started it. It started from Jenny McCarthy. Jenny McCarthy.
Do you know how many Amish people are autistic? Almost
probably all of them.
No, none of them except.
Well, how are they testing?
They're going in there and testing. I'm not
There's
sure.
always like these quotes. They're not testing.
The same way they're testing any fucking kid, Russell.
You have to, through volunteers. It's not Amish people like, oh, I volunteer.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, well, then show me the study.
I'm not going to show you the study. I was just making a conversation piece, motherfucker. Let me finish my fucking point. How about that? Anyway, as I was saying, I will look up the study after this, but what I had heard and what I seen in a video on Facebook, obviously fucking rock hard sources, the only people that, in the Amish community that have autism are ones people that were adopted into Amish communities. As in, yes, they did find autistic kids, but they were all adopted. So they do know how to test for autism, and they did go to a place and find autism, but the people with it were people that were adopted from our world.
Yeah. That means somebody went and talked to every Amish person.
Or just everyone. They're small communities.
Just saying.
They're small communities. Anyway, all I know is I'm vaccinated and I'm fucking retarded. So that's all I gotta say. I'm autistic as fuck. And I have a rich half my family who I don't know if they have the same vaccinations, but they're all doctors. And
I had a autism spaz at my counseling.
When he has autism counseling, guys, and sometimes he spazzes out.
When they had me bring my mom, and she was asking, like, my mom questions about, like, my drinking and all that shit.
Did you freak out your mom?
No, I didn't freak out. I freaked out on her for making me bring my mom. So I was like, while they were talking, I was doing this. Which usually I'm just sitting there. It's like, especially because she's hot, so I'm like more engaged.
Your mom?
Yeah. And then so I was doing like this, and she was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, this is gonna take fucking forever if you want me to be included in this. Why don't you guys just talk? And then she was like, asking my mom about like what she can do to like help support me. Like later with my drink, I was like,
you already live in the house. What else could she do?
I was like, she's not. I paid rent there.
I'm saying you don't. We're saying, what else can she do to fucking support you? Like, pay rent and live there, whatever. But
I guess, but
she's there for you all the fucking time. What else can she fucking do?
No, support the drinking.
Yeah, she can buy you beer.
To not drinking,
oh.
And I flipped out and I was like, oh, she can't do anything. I'm gonna be in fucking Tampa in 6 months. But she noticed that I was like, I was having an Alex attack, and so I was like freaking out. And then she goes, would it make you feel better if your mom wasn't here? And now, just to be clear, so I don't seem like a dick, my mom could jump over a ditch and be at work from this place. So it's not like she had to travel far. And she didn't want to be there anyways, and I was literally like, I didn't like my mom being like questioned about that shit either.
It's like a parent-teacher conference for addicts.
They sent her away. They sent her out in like 5 minutes, and then it was just me and my baby again. Well, I can't be like when you like talk to a therapist, you'd be like super on it. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not trying to ruin this podcast.
I think it's going great so far. I think this might help.
No, I don't think it'll help. I think I'll lose my train of thought.
Caboose.
Anyways, I lost my train of thought.
Anyways, right? So you might as well hit it now.
No, I'm not going to ruin the rest of the podcast.
Whatever, dude. Anyway, so your mom got sent out. She didn't want to be there anyway. It's just you and your baby.
Yeah. And then it went fine.
Oh.
But I did have an autistic spaz, and
yeah, I did that a lot.
Kicked my mom out of the meeting. And then she was like, "Oh, you never had to do this." It was like, you guys kept telling me I had to do this. I kept telling you I didn't want to do.
What? Bring your mother in?
You were supposed. You don't have to bring your mom in, but you have to bring a family or peer. And
you should have called me, dude.
You would have not done it.
I would have totally done it.
You would have sabotaged it. I would have stayed.
I would have never sabotaged it legally. I just would have liked to be there. It would have been funny. I would have been there for the pod. I would never
be a legal thing.
I would never get you legally fucking tied up longer than anything.
You would do it by mistake, and it would I would never. So the only person I could think was to bring my mother, because my sister's not going to go. And it's not like my mom was like
Layla.
Answering the questions like good and stuff, but I just couldn't handle that dynamic. It was like, why? I felt like I was in the principal's office.
Should have brought both your dads and been like, "This is why I'm like this."
Never. They would never do it.
I know, but just
one of them.
As like a skit, that would be funny. It's like, why do you have this drinking problem? I have 2 dads.
I don't have a drinking problem.
I know.
My problem with drinking is that I can't drink right now. You have a drinking problem. I don't drink.
People have drinking problems.
I don't even know how long I've been.
Dude, I quit drinking for a long time. I quit drinking, and then like since I guess probably for like almost a month now. I've been drinking every couple days. I've been having a few beers. Now, the only thing that's gotten better with me not drinking for so long is that, like, I don't, like, yesterday I didn't drink, today I'm not drinking. Like, I don't mind not drinking. Like, I have my whole life without drinking now because I'm so used to it. But when I drink, the same shit still happens. I'm fucking hilarious.
That's actually a sign of an alcoholic.
I know. I'm fucking hilarious. I know. And I'm way better at pool. It freaked out Kylan. Didn't freak him out or anything, but I was like, see, I'm way fucking. I was like fucking slamming shots.
For pool, I have a very slim margin of perfectly drunk. Either side of that, I suck.
No, see, I can go. There's a magic point to when I'm good. Once I hit there, I'm pretty much good until right before blackout.
Well,
mainly because at the pool table, there's always
slimmer.
somebody walking by with a bag, and I can always kind of bump myself back down if I have to. Literally bump myself back down. It's good. Pool players do cocaine.
Dude, some dude on TikTok accused my burps of being fake. I haven't even posted on TikTok in fucking almost a year, and some dude, well, yeah, probably. And then some dude accused my burps of being fake, so now I have like a burp beef going on. I'm gonna send some of our loyal gays to his house this week.
Dude, that's what you should fucking suck him off, tell him to shut up, or else we'll do it again.
Oh, dude, those are my haters.
That's what I'm saying.
Just go send them to suck them off if they want to.
Like, if you do this again, you're gonna get.
He might like it.
And then he's gay. You might be gay. I don't know. He might be gay.
He might be gay.
Fuck. What's that from?
Well, I called him gay.
Is it Ted?
I called him gay for calling. He just goes fake, and I just went gay.
And gay.
And then he's like, bro, he's like, hey, fam, you know what you're doing, blah, blah. I was like, look at the other videos, fam. I was like, all I have are just videos of me doing the fucking burp.
Feet and burps. Feet and burps. Foots and burps.
I don't take pictures of my feet. There's my feet in one video of a hilariously timed fart from the news that I put out during the hurricane. And if you put out something that's trending like a hurricane, it'll get picked up.
Did I ever tell you about whenever I gave my gym socks to somebody because they were selling their socks for money?
Yes.
Did I ever talk about that on the podcast?
Yes, you did. That's the only way I've heard it. You told it on the podcast.
As long as I'm just making sure.
Don't like Japan sell like used underwear?
Dude, I think you could eat fucking people there, dog.
I feel like in Japan now.
Yes,
I feel like.
Hold on. As you were.
I feel like that's a lie because Japan's like so clean they wouldn't let used underwear be in like a vending. Maybe if it's like
no, I think they would probably. It's like they have different compartments. They have different vending machines there.
It would have to be like super packaged or something. But I don't know. That was like always a rumor thing. What are you looking up?
No, it was fake news what I saw about the people thing.
Yeah, it's Japan. It's like one of the most like. Oh, there's
also,
still a portion of their country that hates the U.S. because
of course they do. We fucking dropped the sun on them. We rewrote their whole constitution. We rewrote their. This is a war country, a country that is known for their battle tactics and savage warriorry. And then we dropped 2 suns on them and rewrite their constitution. Now they got Hello Kitty.
Yeah, they're still imperialist Japanese.
Oh, yeah, and they're nothing to fuck with, dog. They're serious. They're like the tough Asians. I got Korean family, so I know.
I feel like the toughest Asians were the Mongolians.
Yeah, do they still exist? Are they just Chinese?
Yeah, Mongolia is still a place.
Are they just Chinese now?
Well,
what do they speak there?
It's very close to China.
Do they speak
Mongolian?
Okay, just making sure.
I think now you're like.
What do they say? What do they speak? No, because there's a Chinese stand-up comedian that talks about like, oh, what kind of Asian are you? And she's like, oh, I'm Singaporean. She's like, no, you're fucking Chinese. She's like, what kind of language do you speak in Singapore? Oh, is it Singaporean? No, it's fucking Mandarin. It's fucking Chinese, bitch.
Yeah, it's bordered by China and Russia.
I know it's bordered by China because goddamn Mongolia keep knocking down my
wall.
wall.
You made me feel like it was like just an old country like Prussia or something.
No, like Persia.
Or Prussia.
Yeah, but I like Persia better because it's modern day Iran and there's a lot going on about that. What's Prussia again? Plus, I don't know what Prussia is.
It was like Eastern Europe, like in Russia. And
I've heard of it. I just don't know what it was.
Probably more south too.
I'm probably Prussian. Do they call that because it's pre-Russian?
I don't know.
What if they named Russia because it was after pre-Russia?
It was post-Prussia.
Post-Russia?
What do you have a Star Wars book?
I do?
Yeah.
No, that's a puzzle.
Oh, I thought it was like.
Star
Wars was a book.
I've never picked it up, but I do have a limited edition puzzle that I'm pretty sure I already lost 2 pieces to before I even tried to put it together.
You know what I just got?
Hashtag Star Wars Send Me Puzzles.
I just got the Halo remaster.
Somebody's talking about that the other day, dude. I'm about to get that. I need to get new Xboxes so I can fucking start playing that shit.
It's like 50. And what's funny is like 2 doors down, from my house now, I live by.
I thought you were talking about a discount band for a second.
Yeah. This dude I grew up next to, he had Halo first. He was like older than us, but like we went over there and played Halo. He like showed us Halo, and now he lives 2 doors down.
Tyler PM.
No, he wasn't like an adult. He was just like an older kid.
A couple years older.
Well, he was a couple years older than my sister. My sister was like always like she's only like 3 years.
Your
older.
sister's the same age as my brother.
Yeah.
She's 3 years older than you.
But now those people don't feel older; they feel the same age as us.
Yeah, but back then, this kid felt like an adult to you.
Well, he felt like an older kid. Inside his ass.
He can make his own sandwiches with his mommy on. I was a fat kid. I got yelled at for touching any food, actually.
I was a fat kid too.
Yeah, but I got yelled at for touching food. You didn't.
I would go to Big John's houses. They
were all large except for his sister.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I was a crafty little fat fuck. So not only did I used to down fucking raw hot dogs, so I didn't want to use any microwaves or anything.
Gay. Your food.
A little gay, right? But I would sneak out in the middle of the fucking night in my room to make bologna and cheese sandwiches all night long.
Oh man, when I was a kid, that was the best thing.
Bologna cheese and mustard?
No mustard.
I like mustard.
I like mustard now, but at the time I did not like.
I like mayo now, but I did just start liking mayo now.
Yeah. We're like Freaky Friday. We just like switched
butts. Yep. No, I started liking mayo because of BLT. Well, I would say BLTs, but I don't put tomato on them. Bacon, lettuce, and now, fuck that. Because every morning, so I work Sunday breakfast every Sunday, right? I get Sunday breakfast every Sunday. Sunday breakfast every Saturday. We get a BLT. Me and Patty get a BLT every Sunday. But I don't. We both don't like tomatoes with the BL. And then I got one last week with no lettuce, and I was like, "This is a bacon and mayonnaise sandwich." And I took a bite, and I was like, "This is it. Everything else is in the fucking way. I'm just doing bacon and mayonnaise. Fuck everything else. I don't need anything else on here."
I can't sell this to you because you don't like the tomato, but
I'm Italian.
The best. Well, Italians exclusively eat tomatoes.
I know. I just only brought tomato.
So, bacon, cucumber, tomato, mayo, salt, pepper. That shit's elevated BLT. You don't even need the lettuce, just cucumber instead.
You know who else likes cucumbers on all their sandwiches? Fucking British people, you nerd.
I think you gonna say gay guys.
I mean British guys, gay guys, they are all at the same table.
Speaking of cucumber, some dude commented on me lifting my nuts. He's like, "Looks heavy." Yeah, my nuts are heavy. My dick's not.
Looks heavy. Yeah, these are lead pants, buddy.
Yeah, sorry,
these are lead pants.
These are 2-pound balls, dude.
I would just went right for the pants and ignore the genitalia altogether. Because if you acknowledge it, it's like staring at it.
We had a whole podcast about me sitting on my balls because they're getting longer.
I don't know the whole podcast.
Well, the name of it was called "Sitting on Your Balls."
Yeah. Well. Sit on your balls. Don't sit on your balls. Do as you please, Russell. Just please stop.
What's your favorite sandwich?
If I was gonna pick a favorite sandwich, and you can't pick cheeseburger. Can't fucking pick cheeseburger. That's a cop out.
Yeah.
It's obviously the best of all the sandwiches, you fucking bitch. Probably a chicken club.
Oh, you're about to say it.
What?
Cuban.
Yeah, chicken club.
Oh, no, mine's Cuban.
Oh, so I don't really fuck about ham or pork like that. So, like, I do love Cubans, but, like, I used to get a turkey
salami.
Cuban.
Tampa's the original Cuban. It's gotta have salami on it.
Yeah?
Yeah. People will try to dispute that, but they're wrong.
I mean, I just know you have an autistic hang-up on things, so...
Cubans were in Tampa before they were in Miami. And they're actually technically in the Keys, too, so... Cubans were in Tampa before Miami. Yeah. Dude, did you see the Perez Hilton?
Why'd they take the long way?
It was for work. They were working.
You know what? Fun fact. The second base for the World Trade Center is in Tampa. So when the Twin Towers went down, there was a huge influx of New Yorkers moving to Tampa because people who worked in the World Trade Center that did not die. When they got transferred for work, they got transferred down to Tampa.
Did you see the Perez Hilton video?
Who's Perez Hilton?
Perez Hilton is like a gay...
I know Fat Perez.
No, he was a gay blogger. He used to draw dicks on everyone's like face like 20 years ago.
I mean, so did all of us, didn't we?
But he did it like it was like a gossip column thing. He's just like a big fat gay queen.
Nah.
Bro, I think it was like, what do you call that? Drug-induced psychosis. He was live streaming his fat body with like his shirt off and a knife slicing himself up, dude, just covered in blood. Like, I have this.
When was this?
Yesterday. I have this.
What the? So he's just like he's fucking road mapping his shit with a knife.
Yeah, dude, I have this thing now where like if I see my own blood, it makes me like almost faint, like
really?
I get super nauseous and heavy, and I have to like lay down. I start sweating, my face gets white. It just started happening like past couple years, and it happened. It's called a vagus,
like Las Vegas.
No, like your vagus nerve. It's a real thing, but so I saw it in the morning, and then my sister kept watching it, and I couldn't. And it was just so fucked up. It literally looks like
I wish we had
Evil Dead.
Pull it up.
I will pull it up.
No, but I want to watch it with the people.
Well,
with our gay brothers.
But if you watch it while we won't be talking, so
it's true.
It'd be better if we paused it and you watched it.
Actually, can we pause this? I need to blow my nose. I have allergies.
All right, but if we pause it, I'm smoking a cigarette.
I mean, I figured I wouldn't stop you from smoking a cigarette or pausing it.
All right.
I'm not doing anything important. Story time. Oh. Did you already start it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They heard me say story time. Okay, story time. I was on a walk yesterday. And I don't know if you know this, but iPhones are not waterproof. They may be water resistant. And I dropped mine out of a boat.
You said you were walking in the rain.
I was. I'm just saying, a few months ago, I was on a boat. This is what the issues are. I dropped it over as we pulled to a restaurant on the dock, and I dropped it in the water, and it was like, oh no, and I was like, I got this. So I just jumped in the water and I grabbed it right exactly where I dropped it. It was right there. I found it at my feet. I was like, oh, that was great. I was like, yeah, I'm just happy I got it for the water seeped in. So I did. My volume buddy. Anyway, yesterday I was walking and it started downpouring. And I'm walking about 3 miles roughly, nothing crazy, and I'm fucking doing it in the name of the Lord from my back, trying to heal myself. And
you really made me not want to believe in God.
Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it might sound stupid, but it's not. I'll explain later after the podcast. But so I was like, all right, it's raining, but I'm gonna finish my fucking walk. Long story short, I'm trying to finish my walk. I basically had this promise to myself and God that I was gonna go for a certain amount of walks, a certain amount of time to get my healing done. So I'm going on my walk. I'm trying to finish out, and it starts fucking dumping rain, and everybody else that's walking is like pulling off, hiding under shit. I'm just like, no, fuck this wet t-shirt contest right now. As soon as I stop walking, my phone just fucking gets really hot and won't turn on. I'm like, fuck. Anyway, I had to get a new iPhone, and I'm not excited about it.
I think we're getting so much rain because of El Nino.
The little boy.
Which is, we're also not supposed to have
we're getting a lot of rain.
Hurricane. Much of a hurricane season because of El Nino. Yeah, we're getting rain like every day.
Every day.
It was like something like 6 trillion gallons already, which can fill up Lake Okeechobee. I just saw it yesterday.
For viewers not in Florida, that's the largest lake in Florida.
No, it's better than fucking California or like Southern California that gets snow.
Yeah, so when I was stationed in Southern California back in the day, it rained the fucking day I checked into my unit. Which I don't know if there's any people that were in the military watching this, but the day you check into your fucking unit, you're wearing the most inconvenient fucking uniform. It's called your service alphas. And it's this thick wool pants, this thick wool jacket, this stupid fucking, they call it a piss cover, but it's like a sailor hat kind of deal thing. And it's fucking uncomfortable as shit.
Or a sailor hat.
It's like, well, it's not like necessarily a sailor hat, because they call it a piss cover. It's like more like...
It's like a revolutionary...
I guess a sailor hat would be this way, but it's like this way. It's just part of our uniform for certain dress uniforms. We haven't yet. That's the point. Uncomfortable. I look like a little fucking Oompa Loompa wearing my shit because I have a long torso and short legs, and the military doesn't fucking measure... They don't have world-class tailors, let's just say that. They're really good at ironing, but in terms of sizes, they fucking suck. But, yeah, and it didn't rain. It rained the day I checked in when I had to walk around base and that stupid bullshit. And then guess what else? The day I checked out, and nothing in between, the day I checked in and the day I checked out, that was the only time I saw rain in Southern California. That was like a year or so apart. It was fucking weird.
They should have, like the big and tall store, they should have one for guys like us,
They should have one like, hey, you're half tall. What was it? I was at, Crystal and Athena, shout out. Yeah. My homo homies.
Athena, like the Greek god?
Yeah, Crystal and Athena. Crystal used to work at Hiram's. She's in all those fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Crystal and Athena.
I didn't know that was her...
Yeah. That's her girlfriend, her fiance's name. So Athena's like, we're just talking about bullshit. We're talking about how fucking I'm shaped like a thumb. And I was like, yeah, I got a really long torso and short legs. Like, I'm 5'7", but my legs are like 5'3". And Athena's like, I'm 5'7". You're not 5'7". Like,
every girl says that. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Well, Athena actually is 5'7". I know she is, because she's like, all right, hold on. So we stand up and we're the exact same fucking height. The exact same fucking height.
I have girls that are like, I'm 5'7". It's like, bitch, you're 5'11". Don't fucking...
You're
5'11". You're the one lying here. Just because you're a giant.
Listen, Nick's daughter's gonna be a giant. I make fun of her all the time.
Why?
Because Nick says it, and I'm just like, you're a gigantic Amazon baby. She was like this big at fucking 3.
Joey's a giant, but Nick's short and Spanish short.
Nick's not short, he's like 5'10". And then Nick's dad's tall.
I guess 5'10's tall.
He's above average. He's definitely not short.
What's average?
5'9".
That was 5'10.
5'9's average, I thought. It doesn't matter to me, I'm below it anyway.
Yeah,
But
that sucks. I know. How cool would it be to just be 5'10"?
I'd be too powerful for Russell. Nobody could contain me. Not this house, not this country, nothing. I would be...
What, just the Hulk? You're just going to destroy everything? What do you mean? Who's trying to contain you? What are you, schizophrenic?
I got all these people in here. I'm never alone.
They're outside my house. They're trying to contain me.
It's all the rain. Drip, drop, as my friends. No, but I always say, like, if I was tall, it wouldn't be fair for anybody else.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I'd be president somehow, and I'm not even 35, which I now realize that people are so stupid that I have to acknowledge the fact that...
You told this story.
Whatever, man. It's a good story. And people need to know this. You have to be 35 to be president. Hashtag where's Austin Black. These are the episode things that we need to do.
What, you want to get Austin?
We need to get... I have Eddie. I got one legged Eddie I'm about to bring on. I should have called him today.
I don't even know Eddie, really.
Yeah, but you do, because it's Austin Black when he's 50. And he's got one leg.
Who? Then I don't even know who you're talking about.
No, his guy is like exactly like Austin Black, except he's like 50.
So we're going to interview some guy that's...
He's just going to sit here and talk with us, bro. We're not going to interview shit. We're just going to... Dude, he's fucking hilarious. I still gets me on the meth thing. He's like, yeah, I had a buddy used to paint fucking golf balls. He was on meth, because there's a lady kind of like banned from the bar, kind of. And she used to hand out these shells, like, that she painted. And we were like, yeah, Lisa's not coming back. And Eddie's like, wait, you mean that meth lady? And I was like, meth lady? He's like, yeah, she's handing out fucking little shells she painted. And I said, the only person painting shells or golf balls is somebody on fucking meth.
I'm not going to name any names, but I've tried to bring somebody, like a regular on before, to do a podcast, and he says crazy things there, and then when you get him on the podcast, he's all of a sudden tame and doesn't want to say anything.
He has to be drunk.
It's like,
he's at the bar.
We were.
You gotta get him in the environment. Not everybody can just turn it on and off like me. You gotta have the... some people gotta be in the ambiance. They gotta be in the area.
Why don't you do a test run with him?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
See, that's all you have to do is say the ideas instead of downing me the whole time.
I wasn't downing you. I just, like, you're so psyched for it, and I was like,
dude, because Eddie cracks me the fuck up, dude. And he does it like not even trying. That's the best thing. He doesn't have to try to do anything.
Yeah.
He's just gonna sit here and talk about shit, and he's just funny as shit. It's from Kentucky.
Well, again, Austin.
He's had one leg since he was 7.
Austin can just go. We did a 4-hour podcast.
You and Austin?
Yeah.
Shit, nobody watched that.
Yeah, some people.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm sure it was fucking great. I would have loved.
We did blackout trivia. We blacked out literally the past 20 minutes. I don't remember, like the last 20 minutes of it. And Checkers was reading off trivia questions, and I was smoking them the whole time. My ex.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was a nickname for it.
And we talked about it last podcast. And
I remember the name. I don't remember why you say it though.
It's from MacGruber, the TV show. He calls the one guy Checkers.
Checkers. I feel like there's like a American Dad episode where Steve names a dog Checkers.
Yeah, they have. That show would play, and I would be like Checkers.
Checkers. No, dude, I love American Dad, especially Ricky Spanish.
Bro, I've always wanted a chef tattoo on my leg. I just don't know where to put it, and I don't.
Dude, just do what I did. Start somewhere. And
no, I have kind of like a thing going on my tattoos. Yours are kind of just random.
Yeah, a little bit. But what do you mean you got a thing going on?
I don't know though. I don't think the red would work.
They're not random. These are all my favorite TV shows on my legs.
I know, but I have everywhere that's tatted, it's not tatted on the other side. So like this calf's tatted, that's not tatted. This shoulder's tatted, that's not tatted. That bicep's tatted, that's not tatted. That inside's tatted, that's not tatted. This side of my chest's tatted, that's not tatted.
I think
this side of my...
I don't know, man. I think you should just go for it. I don't think anybody notices that.
I don't care. It's what I want on my body, not fucking...
Let me see that hand.
Yeah, it's on this side.
Okay, I was about to say. Let me see, because I see that.
You're not going to prove me wrong. I've been doing this.
I wasn't trying to prove it. I was trying to observe something. I was curious as to where that fucking stupid ant tattoo was.
You're a New York Times journalist, dude. You're trying to get me. You're trying to cancel me.
I don't even know what time it is. So
It's New York time, dude.
Game time.
This
was a good idea. So I take this supplement called methylene blue, and it gets your brain going. So the fact that I'm smoking weed is not affecting. I think it's not affecting. It could be affecting me. I don't know. Anyway, I feel great.
Placebo's a real thing.
It is, which actually is just a long way of saying faith works.
It's faith in something that's not God, though.
It's faith in general.
Isn't that blasphemous?
No, I'm not saying you have to have faith. I'm just saying that faith works.
You're worshiping false idols?
I'm not worshiping anything but Jesus Christ. Everybody knows that. I'm a Jesus man. Look at this cross. You see this cross? These colors don't run, bro.
Well, like methylene boo.
Methylene boo.
I don't know. I don't take anything. I was taking ashwagandha.
What'd you call me?
But,
I didn't take my vitamins, speaking of it. I'll do that right now in the middle of the podcast. I'm going to get up and leave this room, go take 15 pills really quick, come right back.
I think anybody would be surprised.
This mustache, bro, I do whatever I want.
I also want to get a Headless Horseman tattoo on my back.
It's kind of gay. Why Headless Horseman? Do you ever watch Sleepy Hollow?
Every year for Halloween.
You watch Sleepy Hollow every year?
Every single year. It's one of my top 3.
I have it on VHS.
October. I love Sleepy Hollow.
I haven't watched those as a kid.
I also love what's the other one?
I don't know.
The Demon Barber, Fleet Street.
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, there's like one song that's like too.
Do you know why I know that? Because The Office. They do a fucking one episode. Andy does a live action of Sweeney Todd, and they sing it the whole fucking. Woo, the Demon Barber, the Barber, fucking Bourbon Street, or what the fuck it is.
Fleet Street.
Fleet Street.
Yeah, there's one song that is always too long, and it's like I get there and I'm like, I'm not really gonna finish this movie, but everything before and after that is cool. I like Halloween like looking shit, and that's what Tim Burton's really like.
Because you're born in October.
Yeah, I think so. But I fucking love it. Man, I got a werewolf right here tattooed on my baddie.
Oh, so we were never Rampage House then.
We were never Rampage House?
Yeah, bro. That's a regular wolf, not a werewolf.
What? That giant wolf is considered a regular wolf?
What, is that giant lizard a fucking were-lizard? Fuck out of here.
No, but a werewolf is a thing.
Yeah, but so is a regular wolf. Just because that one...
I gotta see what it says on Wikipedia, because it's... Rampage game.
Blue Tongue Gang.
It's gotta say a werewolf.
Inspector Gadget.
So, alright, I guess I can't, because Alex is just gonna sit there and watch me.
I'm not even looking at you.
No, I am fucking talk while I look.
I am looking at you, but I'm looking at you, but not you. Other you. That's Rusty, that's Russell. Anyway, you can't leave me to talk about myself. I'm going to start saying crazy shit, bro.
That's fine. It's better than just you watching me look something up.
You know, one of my favorite things to do when I go to work in the morning, first thing in the morning, if I'm in a bad mood, is I like to immediately shame everybody in my bar for drinking this early. Anytime somebody says, if I go into the bar at noon, fuck, I love doing it on Sundays. If I go in at 9 on Sundays and there's already people that are drinking, they're like, they say anything to me, anything. I'm like, well, you clearly have nobody in your life because you're here at 9, drinking at 9 in the morning by yourself. And the look on their face, shameless. They don't care. That's why I still have my job and I say things like that to my customer.
Yeah, your bar opens so early, it's like you get all the real alcoholics.
Oh, the real ones. The real ones. Dude, I've had to keep people out before 10 a.m. I didn't pick them up. I did pick part of them up. There was a guy, I showed up at fucking noon, bro. Fucking noon. And somebody comes up to me immediately after I get there. It's a Wednesday, by the way. Which I actually have that shift now. But before I actually had it. And they're like, there's a guy passed out, bleeding on the floor underneath the urinals. What are you even talking about? And how is this the second time this has happened in a month? Except the other guy was in the shitter, bleeding. These drunk fucking people, these old men, they take fucking medicine from their doctor's appointments, and then they kind of like, Hey, well, I just took all this fucking Prozac. Let me go to the bar. Whatever the fuck they take, Lunesta, whatever the fuck they're taking. Hey, my heart medicine. And I go to the bar, and they get fucking shithouse on well liquor, and then they fucking fall down in my bathroom while they're trying to take a piss. And why does everybody over 60 pee with their fucking shit like that? Dude, have you noticed that? They don't unzip their zipper, bro. They're like opening the bottom of their fucking John Stockton shorts, bro.
I've never noticed. I don't really watch people pee.
When you walk into Earl's Beach, you know Earl's Beach, it's right there. You see 3 urinals. And you see, obviously, there's a guy who's got one of his pant legs hiked up, and he's pulling, he's fucking...
He's probably emptying his, what is
that
called?
Catheter thing.
I
might be a dick.
Yeah. Well, you know what I've observed is...
I don't say anything to him. I don't fuck with him about it, but I am curious. I was like, how does everybody that old have a dick that long?
What drives me nuts is people go in and they'll wash their hands and then go pee.
Yeah, that's weird.
What is that? I thought it was like...
I don't think I've ever seen that. I've seen people...
I see it all the time.
I've seen people do...
At different locations.
What they're trying to... Well, so what I've noticed, when anything that seems seeming like that, in my life at least, it's somebody trying to, like, fix their hair, but they don't want to seem like they're fixing their hair. So then, like, if somebody walks in and, like, go in and, like, wash their hands.
No, dude.
They don't want to seem vain.
People will go in, wash their hands, take a piss, and then leave. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? It drives me nuts. I want to, like, send out a poll. It's like, does anybody do this? Like, let's get a number on these idiots. And what purpose does it serve? And why do you all do it?
Speaking of washing hands, they're my regulars now, and Keith and I have mentioned, Keith and Linda, they're a British couple that I know, and I love them both. They're both amazing. They're awesome. They're fucking cool. But my first encounter with Keith was like 2 years before I worked there, right? And I was drunk, and I was leaving, and now you can ask this guy here, and I know you probably won't believe it, but I used to be kind of an asshole a little bit. So, I was getting ready to leave the bathroom, and I was drunk as shit, and I didn't wash my hands, because I was like, I'm at a bar, dive bar, and somebody was shot at, so fuck y'all. Anyway, I was just walking out, and this fucking, all of a sudden I hear this, hey, won't you wash your fucking hands? And I look and I made eye contact with him, and I said, fuck you! And then he just walked away, and I was like, yeah, that's how you handle that. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. Not in my bathroom. At a bar I don't even work at yet.
Oh, before you worked there? Yeah. Oh, I missed that part. I was you are an employee.
It was like 2 years before I worked there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But even then, you know the kind of shit I say to my customers, that's not too far off from shit I would say anyway.
Well, yeah, that's why I thought that, because I was like, of course he said that to his customer.
He goes, hey man, do you have a menu for the pizza? I'm like, I look at him dead in the eye and say, no man, we make motherfuckers guess here. You gotta guess what the fuck we got. Yes, I got a fucking menu, you stupid dumb faggot bitch. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm getting worked up.
It's all that methylene blue.
They get your brain going, man. Get you going.
So does nicotine.
Nah, for nicotine, for me, more relaxes me.
I just mean in general.
Oh, like scientifically?
Yeah.
No, I don't notice. Maybe because it's constricting my blood flow, I don't notice an increase in my brain activity.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
That's why Stephen King said he could never write the same after he quit smoking cigarettes. Something like that.
But he's also on a lot of cocaine, too.
Yeah, but he's talking about cigarettes.
Those two things coincide. I don't know if it's just the cigarettes.
You think the day he quit smoking cigarettes is the day he quit doing
I think he stopped quitting. I think he quit cigarettes after he quit doing cocaine.
Well, that would make sense for the way you think about things.
well, dude, because when do you want to smoke the most cigarettes? If you're fucking heated out of your mind, you want to sit there.
But I still smoke
You smoke all the time anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm a writer.
Yeah, well, I'll call you Stephen Queen.
It's pretty good. It wasn't terrible.
It wasn't terrible. Not bad. Don't do it again. I look like the guy from Queen, though. Freddie Mercury, so it's okay.
Except pre-AIDS.
Yeah, fucking pre-AIDS. Look at these pre-AIDS muscles, bro.
You just start rapidly losing weight over the next 2 weeks.
Next week, Dallas Buyers Club.
I've never seen that movie. I know it's about.
Matthew McConaughey has AIDS, and he looks very sickly.
Well, yeah.
If you could picture him in that movie, you'd be like, yeah, that's a good joke.
Well, I know what you're talking about.
I think he went worse than Freddie Mercury with the AIDS. I think he got AIDS twice or something, dude. Like, he looked bad.
He went method and got AIDS.
I'm a method actor, so I got AIDS.
I gotta say, he annoys the fuck out of me. Every time, everyone, like, thinks he's so cool.
Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah, he just kind of, like,
cool.
talks. No, he just puts things in, like, weird,
I'm not saying he's a good actor. Listen,
I'm not talking about acting. I'm talking about his opinion on things.
I think it's chill, and I like it.
He acts like he says profound things, but he's really just, like, switching, like...
Dude, he said all right like 4 times in a row, ad-libbed.
I love that movie.
It's been legendary for. He said that.
I love that movie. I'm not saying I hate him. I hate him like.
You ready to have another Matthew McConaughey line? You ready?
Talks. He was like running for mayor or something. I thought.
Donald Trump saying every kid governor of California. Anything can happen.
Yeah, but he's smart.
Favorite Matthew McConaughey line? Not really, but it's just one I remember right now. I was driving a Lincoln way before I was getting paid to drive a Lincoln. He was a sponsor for Lincoln. Right?
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember Jim Carrey on
Lincoln lawyer
on SNL making fun of him, and he's just going like this the whole time. And he's like in the Lincoln commercial. He's like, as soon as I get done rolling this booger, and that's
Jim
all I
Carrey's
remember from it.
You told me that. I learned that from you.
Yeah, just about 30 minutes ago.
I learned it from you, Dad.
We should watch it. It's fucking crazy. The documentary.
Dude,
It's literally gonna make you hate Jim Carrey.
I can't hate Jim Carrey. He's.
You gotta separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, that's true. I do not like Jim Carrey.
You, like, if you were on that movie, you would just hate him.
Yeah. This won't get flagged for me using my medicine on camera, right?
You won't get fired?
Flagged.
I don't know. I don't think so. That was another thing. We keep talking about making money. Dude, the way we talk on this podcast, we're not going to be able to monetize anything.
Ever. Which is bullshit.
This
is for if we put it on X.
I guess.
Yeah, we can put it on X.
Some dude was saying to put it on X.
We should put it on X.
Dude, you got to be on X.
Yeah, because then we can say whatever we want, do whatever we want. You should start posting to X.
Well, you put it on X.
I don't have an X. I don't have a TikTok. I don't have a MyFace.
I don't know. I don't have the files anymore. If I can put it on X from YouTube, I can, but I can't make it.
You know what I was thinking about yesterday, which is frustrating, because I was talking... It's not frustrating at all. I'm very appreciative that you do all of the things that I need to be done for the video. I just have to show up. I'm very appreciative of that. Let me start off with that. But my ex, who works for a big, semi-large production company in England, when she made videos, she did all kinds of shit, like editing and all kinds of crazy shit.
I want one of those too. I'm not going to be able to do that, but
no, all she did, she just did it on her MacBook.
I understand that, but she also learned about. I'm not doing.
She did. You both went to school for film.
Yeah, but I didn't learn any of that.
Why not?
Because I had 1 year of film, and it was all like storytelling.
Oh yeah, then you went to jail. That's right.
Yeah, and got kicked out of UCF.
Locked up, they won't let me learn.
Well, I want one of those people too, but I do not want it to be me. I don't want to even do the minimal amount of editing I do now. Yeah, and it's not going to happen. I'm like, when I'm not doing this, I'm like writing or.
And we're not having anybody else look at these before we post them. They might ruin them.
What? Well, yeah. If I'm going to pay somebody to edit it, they're going to have to look at it before.
Yeah, but I mean, if we're paying somebody, you can't. I don't know. Who would even do that?
I don't know. Maybe we haven't met them yet.
Who even does that shit? Should we start looking for that kind of shit?
Well, here's the thing.
Hey, if we trend a little bit more for the next 3 videos, then we'll start looking for somebody.
Well, I'm moving in like 6 months. So
yeah,
we're going to hire someone just...
Where are you moving to?
Don't even ask me that. This is not... You know, are you fucking with me?
Are you fucking with me?
Everybody does it, dude. Like I said before I even moved back that I'm coming back to Tampa. I'm just coming to save up money. I've been saying it nonstop. People are like, why are you moving to Tampa? I was like, what the fuck are you talking? Because I never stopped moving to Tampa. I'm
still moving to Tampa.
Yes. I'm saving up money. It drives me nuts.
I like it when you live in Tampa because when people ask, hey, where's Russell? I always say the same thing, right where I left him.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense this time, because...
Yeah, it's still Tampa. It still counts. You went there with me. I like Tampa. I fucking love Tampa. If I didn't feel like I was supposed to be here, I would go to Tampa.
Why do you feel like you're supposed to be here?
I don't know. Everything works out better here.
Alright.
And every time I leave, I end up coming back anyway.
Well,
and not by fucking choice. I got failed out of school, or I got kicked out for academic probation, whatever, same thing. I didn't fail anything, but I failed. But I didn't fail.
It takes about a year to get your roots in.
Somewhere. And then we were there for like 2-3 years, dude.
No, you weren't.
I was there from 2018 to 2020, motherfucker.
We moved in 2019.
I did 2 years. Yeah, no, because I did 2 years of law school.
March of 2019.
I did almost 2 complete years of law school.
We moved in March of 2019.
Yeah, and I left in 2021, the very beginning. Because COVID had hit. We watched Tiger King. I left like the very end of 2020 or beginning of 2021.
End of 2020, because we started the podcast.
I was there for almost 2 years. Anyway, not the point. And that happened, and then I went to Jacksonville, and
the last 7 months you didn't even live there. You just paid rent.
Yeah.
That was the first lease.
Yeah. Well, you basically did that when you first got there because you had to drive home every day to fucking work in Sebastian.
I did do that.
So I still have that Snapchat that's gold where I fucking love hanging out with my roommate Russell and just stick figure on your bed.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hilarious. Huh?
I said I would have never thought about that again. I'm just saying, dude. I don't know. We don't have to talk about it right now, but you're moving to Tampa.
I'm not moving to Tampa.
We don't even have to live together. We can both afford.
We're not living together.
That's what I'm saying.
We're never doing that again.
I'm on board to not live together.
We did it twice. Didn't work either time. Fuck, dude, I can't even be in the same house for longer than 30 minutes.
I know.
It's crazy.
Well,
why are we friends?
For an hour, so.
Why are we friends?
I don't know.
I don't know. Works out.
Should we break up now?
We've tried that. It doesn't work.
Well, that just sounds gay.
I know. Like the lake house. Or, what's that one with...
The lake house?
No, the one with Ryan Gosling.
The Notebook?
Yeah, that fucking thing. What do you want?
I actually like The Notebook.
What do you want? What's in the box? It's different.
That's The Notebook.
It is now. Brad Pitt in The Notebook. Oh, shit. No, you know what? A movie I didn't realize was a chick flick until after it was over. I was a kid. I went and watched John Tucker Must Die or whatever when I was in middle school.
Me and Enward Bob went to that movie because we thought it was a comedy too, and it was
me and Enward Bob.
They called him Enward Bob.
I know.
I mean, just uncensored.
Now, mind you, this man is white.
Yeah, and he died.
Oh yeah, that's why he can say it.
But in middle school, I had a wigger best friend, and well, I was kind of one too. But
remember when he didn't remember you like years later? And you were mad.
He couldn't remember my name. He remembered me, but we saw him at the bar, and he did a lot of drugs, and yeah, he could not remember my name. Well,
and
that was
my every day.
He didn't. Yeah, we did hang out every day. But I told you that. I was like, dude, we just talked for like 5 minutes.
He does not know my name.
Yeah, he kept calling me the N-word, actually. Maybe he thought that was my name.
So, fun fact. As bartenders, we forget people's name all the time, but we also always know when somebody doesn't know our name. Because whatever you're trying to do to get around us not knowing our name, we've done 15 times already that exact day.
That's the name of this. It's R.I.P. Enward Bob.
Don't do that. Actually,
why? That was his
I don't
name.
care. Do it.
I'm not gonna.
But you have to put his real name. You can't fucking put.
No.
No. I mean, you can't say N-word. You have to type out.
I know what you meant. No. In posting it on YouTube. I can't do that.
You can put a K in front of it.
No.
Like that Noah kid.
In fact, I don't even know. I'm assuming I can just put N-word, right?
Yeah, that's how Nick fucking spelled the character in my because he made his own character in my fucking Switch, and now it's in there. I can't get it out.
Yeah, but that's not YouTube.
I know, but it's for people to see when they come over to my house and turn on my game and they see N-word because Nick's a fucking smartass. I don't condone that fucking shit.
There's a guy in.
I don't condone any of that racist fucking bullshit.
There's a guy in Piss Me Off named Enward.
Is
it's
it?
like Edward, but with an N. N-word.
That's pretty funny. That's
it
clever.
is, well, it's like the whole.
That's clever.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's the whole episode's about. If Rusty gets put in like the most racist situation, then he can't help but be racist. In fact, the name of the gang that they're going against at the end of season 2 is not the same name that it was because it was more racist. And so when I put it into a book, I was like, I'm going to take this out.
I'm going to take this out.
It's hard to explain, but it's something that I thought 2 Chainz would say, which is the only
I
reason.
love 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is one of my favorite fucking. After I watched The Most Expensivest,
he's the inspiration to that villain.
I fucking love 2 Chainz.
And I put that in the book to just imagine 2 Chainz.
He's funny as shit.
He is funny. He was like Ludacris, where he just had funny rap.
Yeah,
dude, Luda was the man.
Luda is still the man.
Did you see that? Did you see that freestyle he just did?
No, but did you? All right, so hold on. I was watching. Speaking of Luda, I was watching something about Pit My Ride.
Exhibit.
Oh, that's Exhibit. Fuck, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna pick because Exhibit.
Luda did the second.
Luda's a Fast and Furious shit, so like I always
did
think
Fear Factor.
Did he too?
Yeah, when Joe Rogan left, he did Fear Factor. I think.
Well. That's the most real racist thing I've done all day.
Confuse him with Exhibit?
Yeah. But, I was watching the thing. I'm still going to say the thing about Put My Ride. So, that street show was so fucked up. So, they would do this. So, if the car had an underlying issue, Apparently, like an engine problem or something. They would not fix
They
that.
only did cosmetic.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's what they did.
They didn't have one engine guy?
They're like, we found this car on the side of the road. It, like, doesn't move, and they just, like, make it, like, super...
Yeah.
Got a fish tank in it.
How many guys on fucking Facebook and Instagram make money doing that right now?
Probably a lot.
A lot. And these guys were ahead of the curve. And, you know, black people were a lot more popular back then. They could have done
They
anything.
were cooler back then.
Yeah,
they've lost coolness in, like, the last, like, 10 years.
A little bit. A little bit.
I think a lot of it.
A lot of it.
A lot of it.
I mean, I still think you're cool, G's. 100%. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
I'm still one of the good ones.
But popularity has fucking downtrended, my dude.
I mean, well, all that shit's still cool. They were just objectively cool. Like the Chappelle Show, all the rappers were cooler, and now they're like
they're weird and
shit.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. 50 Cent was cool.
I mean, they're still like, I mean, here's one, and this is not true, but it does like tarnish his image. Is Meek Mill. That video, there's supposed to be that audio of him getting blood railed.
Yeah, he got fucked by
blood railed, but that's not true. That was just something that someone put out. But now
it's
he's
still
just
jarring to
associated
hear.
with that.
It's still jarring.
I just like yeah, it's crazy. But I love Meek Mill, dude. Meek Mill's like the
hardest
motherfucker.
Care either way,
dude, I work out to Meek Mill, like having nothing in his music is relatable to me. It's like,
see, you know who my favorite rapper is?
Like watching a black judge put away her people. And I'm just like, benching like, yeah, put away black people and you're a black judge. Or when the drugs got a hold of your mama. You would relate to that.
Yeah, they still probably have.
See, you're still hood. I'm not really hood. I just listen to hood shit.
It's true. I like Lil Boosie. He's my.
I love Lil Boosie too. It's funny. I was just about to say that.
That's my favorite rapper.
And Webby.
See,
all that shit's still cool, but they just
like.
pussified everything.
They dyking. You can still say dyke, right? I can actually say whatever the fuck I want. But
yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Can you publicly say dyke and not people try to shame you for it?
Somebody, it was the tattoo girls who posted this.
Taking my methylene blue before this was such a great idea. I had so much energy. I could do a 2-hour podcast today.
The tattoo girl had posted some meme that was like,
why
are you allowed to say Dick Van Dyke and not Pussy Van Fack?
That's fucking good. Yo, she's funny though, dog. I remember
she didn't come up with that. She just reposted.
Yeah, but she I remember.
She is funny.
She's funny, dude. I remember her back in the day when we worked together. I loved her, dude. She was awesome.
She was funny. I wanted to bang her.
She said hi, right? You told her. Was that me that said? Did you tell her I said hi? Or what was it? I forget.
I remember. You told me to. Did you tell me that before or after I got the tattoo? Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think. No, I think you texted me. Corn said hi or some shit like that.
Oh yeah. She said hi to you.
Yeah, she was awesome. I used to go over her house and hang out and smoke and show her up with the homies back in the day. She was cool, man. She's
fucking hot.
She had this giant. She's skinny for me, but she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
She's like a sexy corpse bride.
Yeah, I would never turn her down, and there's no universe where I would ever turn her down. But I also wouldn't go up and bother her. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not grasping me, but there's not a universe.
I don't bother anybody. I have no approach.
No guy thinks. Most guys don't think they're bothering people, but they do. They're bothering people.
Well, I don't. I don't even.
Bothering me right now.
Well, yeah, I'm not trying to fuck you.
I'm kind of offended now.
Wow.
Why am I drugging myself up then? From not to relax my.
Dude, if these gay guys keep flooding in, if we get like a couple million gays, we might have to bang on camera.
No way.
That's what you say now. Dude, my socks are slowly coming off through this fucking podcast.
Shut the fuck up. We're not gonna catch the algorithm like that.
No, well, yeah, we would be banned from YouTube if we just banged on camera.
I thought you meant the sock thing.
That was actually a premise I was going to do one time for Piss Me Off, which was we both went to jail and to try to show the other inmates that we were in the same cell to try to show the other inmates
just fuck each other. So
we would rape each other. So
yeah,
it was like at one point some of us would literally hold you down and start we would take turns doing it and it really just the inmates would look at us like, well, these guys are fucking gay. And they're just like stuck in the same cell.
These guys are the cheerleaders in fucking Longest Yard game. Get the fuck out.
That was such a funny premise to me. It just didn't work with the overall arc of the story.
I like having more room on this little table.
That smells really good, but I'll go silent if I smoke it. Although...
Oh, the second hand's blowing right in your face anyway.
That's fine. Yeah, fill up the room.
I have to change my air filter after I smoke in here. I don't want to mess anything up.
Yeah, it's crazy. When we were in Tampa, like, your Xbox was, like, your favorite thing ever, and now you don't even, like, play it. Although, I just started playing...
In Tampa, I was poor, and all my friends were rich, and I could only hang out with them once a month.
I can't hang out with people.
Huh?
I can't hang out with people. Nobody wants to hang out with me. I fucking can't drink. I literally went to a work meeting the other day. It was, like, the most fun I've had in a while. That's literally going out for me. I went to a work meeting.
Yeah, well, because it's just mainly because you also are not supposed to really drive anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not because you're not drinking. It's because you can't drive.
Well, it's both.
No, because you would go to the bar and hang out.
I would go to the bar and hang out.
If you could.
Well, technically I can, but I have to pay for an Uber.
Exactly.
Or ask for
I'm saying I understand, but I'm saying if it was more convenient for you to just drive somewhere, you would still go hang out places even though you can't drink.
A little bit, but, like, I feel like I would push...
Trying to make you not sound like a fucking alcoholic, Russ. Like you don't have a life without alcohol. I'm trying to help
you. I don't. I will tell them I don't. Like, I will always drink. That's what I like to do, socializing. I don't know if we're allowed to do this.
No, we're doing it.
Just a cigarette, anyways.
Whatever it is, it's I got my name on it from wherever.
Yeah, it like checks like flags for you, so hopefully we don't get flagged.
Well, unless Big Tobacco's fucking got some enemies on YouTube, we're good. Because this is just a cigarette I smoke in the house in 2026. Dude, wild as fuck. I think I told you about that. The two ladies smoking in the car with the windows up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think you told the podcast. I think you told me.
Dude, so I'm fucking leaving work, dude, and it's raining out. No shit, right? And god dang, I roll up at this red light, and I kind of lean, and I see this lady like in the corner of my eye, old lady, windows up, but I can see a cigarette. So I kind of like peek forward, like, yo, is this bitch smoking in the car with the windows up? So I wanted to see if the other window was down, like, you know what I'm saying?
Smoking a car with the windows up?
Smoking a cigarette with the windows up, sorry. In the car. But I was trying to lean over to see if the other window might be down. Maybe she just rolled out the other one so she wouldn't get wet, you know what I mean? Because that would be smart, I think, at least. And not only is she smoking a cigarette with the windows up, she's got a fucking passenger, and they're double hotboxing, double stogie fag smoking, windows tight to the ceiling. Not a fucking drop of air leading in or out of that.
His ex is English, that's why he said that way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I said faggot, yeah, like a cigarette.
Is it? But I think fag is a cigarette. I don't think faggot is a cigarette.
I think it is.
Either one. Maybe you're the fucking British
yeah, they're both are. Fag short for faggot.
I don't think that's... Maybe. I don't think so.
Well, if I'm wrong, sorry. But I thought it was. Anyways.
The gay guys don't care, dude. They watch us every week.
They just like me sucking on this thing right here.
I like you're calling them a fucking cigarette.
Fucking cigarettes. But yeah, and I could not believe my fucking eyes. I thought it was like pre-1900s. Like, I ain't seen some shit like that since fucking Vietnam. Since when I was a kid, so my mom, for information, is in her mid-70s. She was born in like 1953. She's not the youngest gal. She definitely didn't take care of herself. But when I was a kid, we took a fucking vacation to Washington, D.C. in a station wagon. Shout out station wagons. Shag, you know, if I were sick.
Shout out National Lampoon Vacation.
Yeah, National Lampoon and fucking...
What the
fuck was that? Chevy Chase? But yeah, so it was like four of us kids in the station wagon. We're all in like the way back, is what we used to call it. The way back. And
they rode in the trunk.
Basically the trunk of the station wagon.
He said his mom did drugs.
She was, yeah. But they would fucking hotbox with cigarettes in the fucking car, dude, if it was raining. Like, oh, this is ridiculous. So I'm sitting in the back, trying to get my mouth at the bottom corner of the fucking latch to get fresh fucking air in this fucking station wagon as a kid. My parents were like, I'm like, right now you'd be in jail for this.
I always like the thought of like having like an office in my house when I'm like rich and just like smoking in it.
Well, if you had just get a special filter thing. Like the one things that like sticks.
Oh, like they have it like the cigar places?
Yeah, dude.
You have to put that in the roof though?
Put a hole in your wall. And then run it like to the ceiling, like to a tubing.
I see myself with like a big bookshelf of books I just haven't read because
you write books, you don't read books.
Exactly, that's what I tell people. They're always like, "Can you not read?" I'm like, no, bitch, I'm too busy writing my own shit. I read my shit.
Yeah. Trying to think of a
if I had more time, I'd probably read something. I tried reading Louis C.K.'s book. It's pretty. We call that purple in the business.
Oh, no, hold on. So this is the first time the weed slowed me down, but that analogy was a fucking thing in here. It's pissed me off.
I can never remember the word analogy. Every time I try to think about it, I can't get it.
Did I just say it?
Yes.
See, and
I'm always like trying to use an analogy for the word analogy.
But I was like, when people ask me like, used to ask me like when I played baseball or like when I played sports, I'd be like, they'd ask me about like professional, where I'm like, I don't watch it. I'm playing it. Like, it's like you don't read books.
I'm opposite. I don't play baseball, dude. I fucking watch it, dude.
This is true. You do love baseball, but I like that you like baseball.
I know. I want to pitch it. I want that pitching machine. I follow this guy.
It's so funny because like now that he is an adult, he watches baseball. He loves baseball, but he didn't as a kid. So like it's like I can see like every fucking missed opportunity run through his mind. Like sometimes he thinks about baseball. And I should have tried to be a pitcher. I could have done this.
No part of me wanted to be a pitcher. I would throw out my arm.
I can still throw a baseball hard as fucking in a
I don't.
baseball practice.
Yeah,
I thought I had tight shoulders, but I don't.
My cousin was a pitcher, and
I was a pitcher till I was like 14, and then I started showing up to games high and walking a bunch of batters and stuff on me.
They have this crazy fucking pitching machine that can pitch like any pitcher in the MLB, and it like fucking like mixes shit up the way they would pitch it. Anything.
They can throw curveballs?
They could hit you with the pitch, and it shows.
No shit, they can hit you with the pitch. I can do that to you with a regular pitching machine, motherfucker.
I'm just saying, dude. Like,
I can do it with a regular pitching machine.
I'm just saying, dude. It's like super expensive, and it looks fucking dope as shit. And do I need that? No. But if I had enough money, would I get that? Yes.
Dude, you know what I'm gonna do whenever I get my dad's property eventually? The one in Grant. I hope I never do because I love my dad and I want to keep him forever and ever and ever. And I never want him to. Yeah. So anyway, but that's beside the point. I'm gonna build like a fucking par 3 golf course hole that's like playable forwards, backwards, and crosswards. So I'm gonna make like an X. So it'll be like fucking.
We really have like Richie Rich dreams.
No, I just need a lawnmower and a fucking hole. I just need a lawnmower and Chicken Joe Ray to come over. He's a greenskeeper.
I just want like a nice house with a detached garage that I can make it to a gym.
I'm gonna knock my dad's house down and build a barn menu.
Big fence-off property for like 3 dogs. 3 like a Doberman Rottweiler. I really want a Swiss Mountain Dog. It's like a Bernese Mountain Dog, but they're bigger and they don't have long hair. They have like short hair. They look like blue, tan, and black Rottweilers. They're fucking awesome. They get
Rottweilers.
They get so big. They get like 100. They're bigger than Rottweilers, but those things, and they're like more gentle than Rottweilers too. Like just in general. But I want one of those. There's so many like dogs that I want that I feel like I'd have more than 3, but I feel like 3 is the right amount of number.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
3
I mean, I guess it's not funny, but it's not. You know, the smaller the dog, the longer they live. Mm-hmm. I was watching like one of like the really misbehaving dog shows. I fucking Caesar Milan, whatever the fuck. I think it was like a giant Great Dane. He's like the guy let it in the bed or whatever, and it's like once you get let in the bed, you're not allowed in the bed anymore. It's his bed. And it's territorial fucking attacking. They're massive. That dog doesn't live long though. And I was just thinking, like, why didn't that guy just kind of like wait out the dog? He's gonna die soon.
Yeah. So my sister just sent me
poor Scoobs.
One that was
Scooby-Doo. I think is the oldest Great Dane I've ever met.
One was at like the shelter, and it was a puppy, and I was like, I really want to go get this, but they only live like fucking 6 years.
What, Great Danes?
Yeah.
9 conservatively.
I think it's like 6 to 8.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to have Talent 12. You can't even watch that. It's like a banned episode.
Yeah, but that fucking line is so gold. I donate to the Tim Tebow Foundation for that line. It's because I know who the guy is, and I know he's not, like, whatever. I think, right?
What, Chris D'Elia?
Yeah, is he a thing? Is he like a peep?
He was messaging girls to find out when they turned 18. He's not like a full pede. He was like,
he was
like
waiting.
He was waiting for him.
He's waiting at the gates. That's
so,
weird.
Yeah, he got like in trouble for that. But who cares? It's just he wasn't that funny, anyways. He was funny as that person in Workaholics.
Yeah, and I like some of his jokes. Like I like one that he did about drunk girls, and I used the line. Well, I used one of his lines. Do you even know what it isn't?
Yeah, but
he
would just do the same like voice over for everything.
Well, whatever it was, I liked it. A little bit, not a lot.
I bet you liked it a lot, dude. It was like he was kind of like for girls the way like Matt Ripe is.
Matt Ripe's not even funny.
He's okay on Kill Tony sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes he's all right.
Somebody told me he got like jaw surgery.
Yeah, well, he got jaw surgery and he had a bunch of chiclet teeth before, so he's got like pretentious fucking.
That's gonna be me, dude. I'm gonna have like chiclet teeth. Or chiclet teeth are bad. I have
chiclet. That's gum.
It's gonna get like fucking.
Drinking a lot of water this episode.
Yeah.
Smoked a lot of weed too.
We can keep going if you want, but we've done one. It's up to you if you really want to see
how. Are you stopping the show now?
I'm not stopping anything. I'm letting you know we can't stop.
I know what time it is.
All right.
Told you I could possibly do 2 hours today. And if we want to cut this in half and do 2 out of it, we can.
And that means we got to go for a whole nother one. Or else it could just be a...
But then we'd have to do a whole other intro.
Actually, I've been meaning to talk about it. We don't have to do the intros.
I'm doing the intro.
You can if you want, but I always forget that you're about to do it.
It's my thing.
That's fine. Okay, we can agree that it's
your thing. And it's different every time.
I think talking to the audience at all is lame, but we have different approaches.
Yeah, I just like doing that thing. Hold on, I need to grab my other fucking thing.
Do we need to pause it?
No, I'm just grabbing it. Shut up.
I'll take a cigarette.
Shut up.
I smoked so many cigarettes, but Stephen King said it was okay, so...
Yeah, Stephen King's a doctor after all. He went to med school.
Actually, Joe Rogan was just talking about how...
Dude, Joe Rogan and Gary Brecker, dude, those are the goats.
I fucking hate Gary Brecker so much, dude.
Why?
Because he's just a charlatan, and he
I don't know that well.
I know you don't. You like him.
No, I just have the vitamins. It saves me money on vitamins, actually. So even if you don't like Gary...
Ew, dude, you got watermelon flavor? I hate
strawberry watermelon. Faggot.
Yeah, but fucking fake watermelon is the worst taste.
Nope.
Like real we used to make these mojitos.
I literally have
real
a watermelon
Arizona
juice in my fucking fridge right now.
It's kind of what we were talking at the same time right there, huh?
I have watermelon Arizona in my Amazon.
Yeah, but that's flavor. I'm talking about like we had like fresh squeezed watermelon juice that we put into mojitos, and it just tastes insanely good. And then the fake taste is just
no, because I can't stand mint in with anything sweet.
Oh, my favorite is this place Tibby's.
Mint and chocolate are mutually exclusive.
Did you ever go to Tibby's?
Where?
The New Orleans place on Brandon Boulevard and wherever, I think it's in Brandon. Well,
I didn't go anywhere, dog. We went to gas.
I know, that's why we had such a bad time.
I didn't have a bad time. I just couldn't stay. I didn't have any fucking job. I didn't have any money.
I can't stay.
These eyes. I don't know the song you were singing, so.
Hey, I wasn't singing it right. It's like a killer song.
Because I didn't know what it was, so I just went with
mine. It's probably a bunch of songs with just that line. Are those English beers?
Yeah, English Dave gave it to me.
I like English beers, like a bitter.
His dad gave them to him, so they're old. So maybe you'll see me on Pawn Stars in a few years. Here, let me show off my collection.
I don't know if that's really that collectible.
I'm not showing shit. No, they're beer taps.
Oh, those are taps?
Yes.
Well, it's like the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Like old ones, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
They look like...
English Dave's like 60, late 50s, early 60s. So his dad gave them to him. So those are probably like at least fucking 50, 60, 70, 80 million years old. Probably from the Genghis Khan area.
Genghis Khan?
Yeah.
Dude, Side Splitters is in Tampa. You know how many people you would run into?
What's that?
It's the comedy club.
Oh yeah, I tell jokes sometimes.
Huh?
I tell jokes sometimes. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to make sure my fucking joke, because when I switch my phone, I don't know if my notes transferred over.
You should try them out. If they're there.
They are there.
Damn.
I have them. My jokes are here somewhere. All my notes are there, thank God. I have like, dude, it's like, that, like, fuck ton of jokes. No, they're not good, but I have them. They're ready.
I remember I had a joke book in college, because that's what I was going to college to be, was a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, well, you fucking know the reason why I started writing shit is because you were thinking about doing it.
Actually, I was going to do it up until I got really into Kill Tony, and that made me kind of hate it.
I don't watch Kill Tony, though.
I used to watch it religiously. I still watch it pretty often, but I remember I woke up and this chick was like looking through my joke book, and she was like a klepto. And she would used to like steal my lip balm and shit. And
so you were
I caught
a girl who stole shit from her.
I was not dating her.
You were fucking a girl who stole shit.
We never fucked either. She was just sleeping in my bed.
What? You fucking loser.
I think she was like really drunk. And
you're a fucking loser.
I don't like, it seems like rape to me. So
no, but like, no, then fucking sleep on the couch, bitch. The fuck out of here.
You're not talking about me. It was like, no, it's my bed.
No, her sleep on the couch. Why the fuck you let her sleep in your bed?
I also was probably just a pussy and didn't make a move. But she was also, like, it doesn't matter, dude.
Was she fat?
No. But she stole my chapstick one time, and she had done it multiple times. And I was upstairs, so I walked downstairs, and I was like, yo, did somebody steal? I already knew she did it. I was like, someone steal my fucking chapstick? She stands up from the table and she's, oh, what? Like, I saw her, like, throw it in the corner. Like, no, that's weird. And it was, I don't know. I don't remember why I started talking about her. Oh, yeah, she read my joke book. Which is not, like, how you want people to see your jokes.
No, it's not. You don't want anybody to see your jokes unless you tell them.
Delivery.
You have to tell them, yeah. Because nobody's like, they sound bad. They sound bad when you just read it straight up. Because mine are not even, like, the whole joke right now. Like, it's like punch of the joke, so it just sounds random. Like, there's one in
college, by the way.
There's one that's, what's that? Yeah,
it's in college.
There's this one joke that I still can't remember the stakes. I under bullet pointed it. It was like, it says, grilled cheese, abortion, ask Jeff. I used to live with a guy named Jeff. And it was grilled cheese, abortion, ask Jeff. And to this fucking, and I loved the joke. I couldn't remember what the joke was, and I wrote those down until I was drunk or high, or probably both. And fucking, I wrote those down, and then when I woke next, I was like, what the fuck is it? And I asked Jeff, like it said to, and Jeff's like, I don't know, man. I forgot too. And I was like, you motherfucker.
It's like the Flaming Globes of Sigmund.
I don't know what that is at all.
Seinfeld. Where he writes down the joke, and he when he was like woke up, and he laughs himself to sleep, and they can't figure out what it means.
Oh yeah, that's
not funny. He's like, oh, flaming globes of Satan.
Oh, that's
so funny.
That's not funny.
When he finally like figures out what it means.
Yeah.
Like flaming globes.
Yeah, so that's what it was like. That's what it was like. Except it was with grilled cheeses and abortions.
Grilled cheeses and abortions.
Mm-hmm.
What a premise. What an edgy premise. You're so edgy, dude.
Not edgy.
You like abortions and grilled cheese.
Everybody's just pussy.
I'm assuming it had something to do with a retard. Because retards want to abort them. No, because grilled cheese.
I would, first of all, having a Down syndrome kid is fucking awesome.
It's pretty taxing. I grew up with my mom's boyfriend had one, and
I thought you were about to say your mom's boyfriend was.
No, he had a one.
Just Down syndrome, or
no, he had something else.
That's what I'm saying. So if it's just Down,
but then her best friend had one too.
If there's no other physical problems, it's like a hard thing.
It's not great. It's not like
it's
not hard.
If it's just Down syndrome, you have a best friend for life.
Have you seen that kid that just can shoot fucking?
Yeah.
Oh. He just. He'll just like give him a.
He's fucking dope.
You don't have to make his noise, dude. That's a little disrespectful.
No, it's not. It's mimicking.
Yeah.
Anyway, I apologize. That's the
way. You don't have to apologize. Dude. That's a little gay.
Yeah. That's just the noise he makes. I'll do it again. No, but he makes his basketball shots like fucking Rain Man counting cards. It's crazy. He just fucking throws it over his head like a sock.
He's kind of like silent. I don't think I've ever heard him make a noise.
He's probably nonverbal, yeah.
Well, so this kid was nonverbal. My mom's boyfriend's one. They're actually both dead. Him and the son are both dead.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
But we were driving. My mom was driving her Chrysler Sebring and with the top down, and not that matters, but it was down, just flexing. But he took mid-driving, he took the shifter and put it in park.
While driving? What?
He was like, he always looked like a kid. He died probably, I think he was like a couple years younger or older than me, but he looked like a kid. He was...
So that killed him and his dad?
His dad died of cancer, but he died first, so I think that had something to do. I think it was his cancer got worse because his son he was taking care of every fucking day. It was because the mom didn't really help that much. But yeah, the son died, and then he died of cancer a couple years later.
Damn, now you made it all sad, bro.
Well, I kind of breezed past it.
Yeah, because I'm high, dude. Fuck, I'm wondering what the fuck happened. This kid fucked with the Prindle.
Well, he was never expected to live that long.
How old was he?
When he died? Probably late 20s. I don't really remember exactly when he died.
That's tragic.
Yeah.
That's tragic. Now I'm sad, man. Now what do I do?
Actually, one of my most cringe stories ever. My mom's friend had a Down syndrome daughter. And I was friends with her brother.
Is this the beginning of the second podcast where we just say sad shit for an hour?
This one's not sad. This is actually very embarrassing.
So I can talk about my mom's heroin addiction if you want.
and I said something. I was about to call someone retarded, and I forgot that like I shouldn't say retarded in front of them.
Yeah, I did that the other day when my coworker has a disabled child, and I felt bad. I apologized.
And I said "re," and then I came up with this whole. Oh my god, I can't even tell the story because it's like so embarrassing. So say something else.
Yeah, well, I felt bad. I was saying the other night, I was drinking too. And he just kind of looked at me and said, I don't even like that word. And he shows me his son, and he's like, his son just got like, he's got disabilities and shit. And I was like, why fucking well? His son, I don't think his son's.
You're making a big deal out of it. You could just let it go. You're showing me your son. Like, get the fuck out of my bar.
He wasn't being. He works there. He's my pizza guy, and he wasn't being a dick about it. He was just kind of like letting me know, like trying to like telling me honestly. He was being nice.
He was kidding.
He was being more educational, but I mean, I wouldn't even call his son
like. Oh, I never thought about it that way.
But the funny thing is, I wouldn't even describe his son. I would say disabled. You know what I'm saying? Because he just has other disabilities. When I think retarded, I think of Uncle Danny.
Retarded is just slow.
I know.
It was actually a scientific word back then, and then no matter. There's a great Doug Stanhope like bit about that. Is like whatever you call it, they're gonna call it that.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
Yeah, like my mentally disabled friend, like they're gonna use it. It's always been.
Yeah, it's always gonna be that. It's not the fucking word. That's the problem. People being assholes.
Yeah, it's all about intent. How do you mean it?
Yeah, Enward.
Technically, I'm literally. Listen, I could push. That, but there's no. What am I going to be a martyr for the white boy use of the N-word?
Not that I want to.
Nick Fuentes kind of is.
Who's that again?
But Nick Fuentes kind of says it this way. He's hilarious.
Who's Nick Fuentes?
He's like a
he doesn't sound
political
white.
Commentator, huh?
He doesn't sound white.
He's part Mexican, but he looks like a white boy.
Oh, is he the one who did the fraud?
The fraud?
Found out the fraud?
No, that kid's a retard.
No, he's not. He found out that fraud.
Yeah, but he got that from... the guy is in the thing. Like, he's just exposing it, but he's like, when you actually talk to him, he's kind of a retard.
Yeah, but he exposed that shit. That's important. That's a big deal.
This guy's smart. That guy,
I'm not saying he's not... I'm not saying he's smart. I'm just saying that...
Yeah, he's not smart. I'm saying he's not smart. This guy, Nick Fuentes,
You're
I love him.
He's
fucking hilarious.
I mean, I've heard the name, but I can't think. No, I haven't seen it.
I'll send you clips.
I
promise.
I won't watch them. I'll think I'm gonna watch them, but then I'll open them and I get distracted and go right back to my Facebook thing. I'm fucking ADHD, autistic motherfucking bitch ass, dumbass.
If you're ADHD, you would watch it. I think that you're.
If it's not 30 seconds long, I flip past it.
Well, he's hilarious.
I know the name. I mean, I've heard of him. He's got to be some kind of good. Tell me something.
Well, he just says crazy shit, but he actually has like. When you get down to it, like I watched like Channel 5 News, which is like that guy interviewed the guy, Nick Shirley that you were just talking about too.
Yeah, Nick Shirley, that's his name. Yeah. Don't call me Shirley.
He's like I think he's like a Mormon, and
I don't know. He exposed all that fraud though and put it in public. So that's what I like about him. I don't care if he's smart or dumb. He did the right thing.
Yeah, but
Nick Shirley act, bro.
I just think he's like a dumbass.
You must love fraud.
What a stupid conclusion to jump to. I just think the kid's a retard.
No.
That's how. Yeah, that's just woke right. They're like, oh, if you don't agree with me, then it's the same thing.
I'm just saying. I don't know why he would be stupid. I haven't said anything else. I haven't said anything crazy.
But you're like arguing the him not being stupid.
I'm just curious as to why you hate him so much.
Because if you listen to him talk, his points are stupid. He just sounds like an idiot.
I just
I know you don't.
I don't listen to him talk.
So then do that, and then we'll talk about it after.
No.
Well, I'm just saying that would make sense. We're just having a conversation that doesn't make sense.
I've smoked like a fucking gram and a half a weed since we've been on this show. I'm sorry if I fucking run in circles a little bit.
Please don't apologize. You seem gay.
I'm not really sorry. Matter of fact, I'm gonna light this bitch back up.
Alright. Can we keep going?
You can shut her down.
Yeah, shut her down. I think that's long enough.
You just don't want to be the one to say quit. You're gonna make me do it, even though I don't care. I'll keep going for another 3 hours.
Okay. You want to keep going for 3
hours?
Okay.